This season's European Rallycross Championship has seen drivers compete across 9 rounds of action in a sport that's been described as the ultimate test of man and machine. A short, sharp blend of circuit and off-road racing, Rallycross is aiming to broaden its appeal. And this year's championship has seen live TV coverage of races for the first time, record attendances, and a revised racing format. The series pits young, emerging talent against some big names from the world of motorsport, including Tanner Faust, a 3 times X Games Rally gold medalist. The American has won 2 of the 3 races he's competed in as one of the series' wildcard entries.
The racing is so awesome. You take a rally car and double the horsepower and then put a bunch of angry guys in there with helmets on and do sprint races. It's an incredible rush, I think, to drive. The cars are the stars, I think, of the racing because they are so fast. 0 to 100 kilometers in just over 2 seconds. They're wickedly quick. And as a driver, it's really like trying to harness this crazy animal, you know. They're really, really fast cars, and that's what makes the sport fun.
As well as Faust, Norway's Solberg brothers have also taken part this season. But the most notable name to make an appearance was 9-time rallying world champion Sebastien Loeb. Transworld Sport travelled to Loheac in northern France for round 7 of the series to see the most successful rally driver in history try his hand at rallycross.
The main difference is that the track here is 1 kilometre, whereas in the WRC you can cover 300 kilometres. Also, you're driving by yourself in rallycross with no co-pilot, so that's a very different scenario.
The greatest rally driver in history holds the record for most world titles, most wins, most podiums, and most points. Now 39, he retired from the WRC after clinching his 9th world crown last season, and next year he'll drive in the World Touring Car Championship. The Frenchman has also enjoyed success in the rallycross format, winning X Games Gold in Los Angeles last year.
I'm here because it's a fun discipline and the cars are very powerful. The other drivers are good guys, it's a big competition and it's in France. As I had a free weekend, I wanted to take part.
Loeb was undoubtedly the star attraction in Loheac, as the local fans all tried to grab their moment with the sporting idol. This area is known as a hotbed of motorsport in France. The Loheac event is the premier rallycross event on the European Championship calendar, with the biggest crowds and the largest driver entry list.
I don't get that many chances to compete in France, so to be here in front of my home fans with lots of motorsport supporters is fun for everyone.
Loeb's appearance was a hugely popular one, and not just with the fans. For the regular drivers taking part in rallycross, such as Timmy Hansen and Timo Timoshyanov, it offered an opportunity to test themselves against an all-time motorsport great.
He's a legend of rallying, but it's difficult to say anything about his driving until I meet him on the track. I can't judge his driving abilities for rallycross, but considering all his experience, I'm sure he'll be a strong competitor here.
But unfortunately for Loeb, after technical problems affected his Citroën, he could only finish 4th in his semi-final, failing to qualify for the 6-car final. The final in France featured championship contenders Timoshyanov, David Genet and Andreas Backrud, who was joined on the front row by Peter Solberg. Rallycross races see drivers complete 6 laps, with each driver having to take 1 joker lap, which is a longer version of the course. Backrud, who'd won the previous race in Sweden, battled hard for the lead with Solberg. Backrud passed his fellow Norwegian on lap 3 and maintained his advantage to claim back-to-back wins. Solberg finished second with Frenchman Genet in third. Timoshionov came fourth to extend his championship lead. After Timoshionov secured a runner-up spot at the season's penultimate race in Austria, the Russian held a commanding championship lead heading into the season's finale in Germany. The 26-year-old won his first European Rallycross title last season. And racing again for the Hansen Motorsport team, Timoshionov has been the most consistent performer over this season, heading the driver's standings since the second round.
Winning the European Championship would give me lots of motivation for next year, because there is talk that the organisers could introduce a World Championship. Victory would give me a lot of confidence and a sense of pride, and prove to everyone that my title last year was not just luck. Winning will also mean I can continue my career for one of the best racing teams.
The year's last round in Germany saw Timoshionov assured of the title when his closest rivals Hansen and Genet failed to qualify for the final. The final itself was halted when Stig-Olof Valfridsson's Citroën caught fire on lap 4, bringing a premature end to proceedings. Timoshionov's fourth-place finish sealed his second successive championship title. The Russian will be the man to beat next season when Rallycross aims to expand into a world championship.